I want to watch this. This is recommended to me by Frost. Honest Game trailers for Endwalker.
The following is rated S for spoilers.
I haven't seen one of these videos in so long.
From the people that brought you a lifetime of never-ending fantasy comes the finale of a story almost a decade in the making, where you'll tie a bow around this epic tale of wonder and magic by prancing around as your extremely embarrassing OC.
Dude, what are with these videos today hitting way too close to home? This is literally the outfit that I am wearing. I know the event is on right now.
Emotional, damn it!
Why the fuck did it have to be this one?
Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker. Experience the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV as the success of Shadowbringers and the utterly desolate state of WoW brings an influx of new
Of course they had to. Of course they had to take a stab at WoW as well.
players to Eorzea, wreaking absolute havoc on the servers, where attempting to log in took as long as waiting at the DMV, and congestion issues were so bad that they literally had to stop selling the game.
Yeah.
Our longtime fans were really happy to have their favorite game finally recognized, right until they get kicked out by an error and have to wait another 2 hours to log in. It's way more stable now that WoW refugees have lost interest like everyone knew they would. Look, FF14
It's fucking brutal. I'm so glad we got over that stage. I was lucky because by the time I was online, all the Americans were asleep, so it was much shorter of a wait. But holy shit, that was a brutal time. That was a fucking brutal time.
won an award for Best Community, so saying that automatically can't be toxic. Discover the bevy of changes Square added for this expansion, where they tuned a bunch of classes and skills for 90, all of which everyone was naturally unhappy about because their mains got nerfed, along with the addition of new classes, Sage and Reaper, that let any new class right out of the box do a ridiculous amount of damage just by pressing 3 buttons. Then trek across the new areas as you explore to the ends of the galaxy, smacking every monster and alien you meet along the way until it dies horribly, in an expansion that doesn't change much, but just adds more of the FF you love. Unless you Fantasia into
Nothing wrong with that, man.
then you'll know what it feels like to be a K-pop star all the time. Ooh, feels wrong to be this beautiful.
It really did. For context, I went through the entire Endwalker MSQ and changed recently from being a bunny boy. I was a bunny boy the entire fucking time, and it did really feel weird running around looking like a K-pop star. I'm not gonna lie. It felt very strange to me.
Witness the final journey of the Scions, as Endwalker puts together all the narrative seeds they've sown since even before ARR, to finally uncover the threat that has plagued past and present, as the Warrior of Light travels through time and space in search of the secrets of the crystal, with the help of all the friends you've made in your long journey, all discovered through a million escort quests that will have you truly understanding the meaning of the name Endwalker as you literally RP walk through the story, so you don't end up losing your NPC and having to start the painful walk all over again. Then bask in the
God, I did that a few too many times. How many times did I get on my fucking mount and leave them behind? God, that pissed me off so much. I do not have the patience to fucking wait for them. I do not. Like, I don't have ADD, ADHD in real life, but when it comes to games, I just don't have the patience to fucking wait for them, man. Patchyboi, rest in peace.
That could only be possible because you spent 5,000 hours with these characters.
Yeah.
Right until it slams 14 monster energies and throws you into one of the most anime finales you've ever laid eyes on. In a narrative that feels like the accumulation of all the Final Fantasies you've ever experienced all rolled into one.
Yeah, dude.
Which is exactly what you're here for.
Yes,
and
dude.
even though this might be the end of the Scions,
Yep.
there will definitely be new characters for everyone to lust over. I mean, there's still more Hildebrand after all.
Dude, I need to do Hildebrand. I need to do Hildebrand. Someone remind me to do Hildebrand.
After you've prevented the calamity, loiter around the endgame and kill time doing all the side things that you missed while you power hour through the story. As you run all the 90 dungeons and raids, gathering gated currency to get your eye level maxed, so you can sit in Party Finder to do savage content with strangers as you smack your face against particle effects and colorful mechanics for hours to not clear it. Or
It's literally me right now for the past week.
Do healthy streamer.
Thanks, Finn.
avoid all that stress entirely and do all the other stuff designed to keep you subbed, like grinding, your gathering and crafting, doing
I haven't done that
treasure
yet.
dungeons, leveling up side classes, or
Treasure dungeons. I haven't done that yet either.
waiting hours on end for a super rare monster to appear, as someone writes the entire Shrek script in chat.
What the
Also, take your time
fuck?
until the next batch of content comes out, instead of doing literally anything else, because at this point, you've developed separation anxiety with this game. Though to be fair, the true endgame never really stops, because the glam game is forever. Seriously though, Yoshi P, if you can hear this, next expansion, please add more space to the glamour chest. Doesn't even have to have a story, man. I just really need a place to store my hat.
Wow, I can't believe on such a meme of a video, it annoyed them so much that they fucking put it into their video as a serious comment on the state of the game. You know what I mean? Like, it was that annoying to them that they put it in this video in hopes that it would get changed. It was that bad for them. And I totally agree. I'm all for it.
So call forth your dynamis.
Oh my god,
and
this
put a
is so
smile on your
good.
face in an epic conclusion worthy of its fantasy moniker, where just because it's the end doesn't mean it's final. Because there's definitely still at least 10 more years of content for you to pay for. And if there's one thing that Square excels at, it's squeezing that golden goose until it's a dry husk. I'm already shaking in anticipation for 1.014 Classic to come out. Shut up and take my money. Starring Weeaboo of Light, Sister
Yep.
Sister, This is Thancred, Master Waifu, Thou Payest Not Mine Sub, Precious Cadmium,
I did.
Meowster Waifu, Thou Payest Not Mine Sub,
Thou payest not mine sub. That was
Precious
good.
Catboy to protect at all cost,
Yeah, everyone treats him as if he's a fucking pet. Poor Graha.
Ponytail Mario,
Because he jumps? Accurate?
Toga Party, Fun Daniel, Regina George,
it's for mean girls, isn't it? Regina George. The blonde hair. Okay.
Big Mommy Crystal, Millennion, Dad is the Pudding Way, and
Aw.
2B Leggings, Fantasy
my
Boys
God.
14, Moon Tycoon.
The fucking grapes.
Tell us what you'd like to hear in my epic voice in the comments below.
That was great. I fucking
my
love that.
God.
I haven't seen any of these in so long. That was awesome. And he raises a lot of good arguments too. And it kind of hurts my soul a little bit.